Welcome back to the Adventurous Advocates. Today we're at the Grand Floridian to have some festive fun. We're going to check out all their holiday decorations, see an incredible gingerbread house, and so much more. Come on, let's have an adventure.
Right as you come in the doorway, you're met with the most beautiful trees. You have the two in the front and the one in the center courtyard. Let's take a look at them.
I love how immersive the Floridian is. You look around and you're surrounded by beautiful wreaths and wall hangings, and these trees are sort of the icing on the cake. Everything on them looks as if it were handmade or handcrafted. It feels like you're stepping out of time and experiencing a Christmas from long, long ago. It's very classy and very well done. Absolutely love that they have a photographer here at the center tree. It feels like a Christmas party and so festive. It's like they took this parlor and turned it into an old fashioned living room where we're all getting together and having a Christmas party, like we've stepped back in time and are celebrating the way people used to. They have old fashioned weddings coming in and out and photographing different brides and grooms. Different guests are getting pictures with their wreaths or different wall hangings. It is so fun and festive everywhere you look
Floridian
here.
period in the turn of the century, and at that time, the way that things were decorated, was that the people would travel all across the world, and they would get different things from all different places. So if you look in the lobby at the Grand, you'll see that like not everything matches, and it's not necessarily symmetrical. It's because they would have like one couch from one place they went, and then the table on the other side would be like a different style from a different area that they went. So that's why everything's a little like mismatched and like hodgepodge, because that was the way that people decorated at that time period.
The gift shops carry water, juices, and sodas, but if you fancy an adult beverage or something slightly more festive, they do have a cart for that.
If you're staying at the Floridian, you're in for a treat. Not only do they have the most magnificent gingerbread house ever that is the size of a playhouse or bigger, you also can watch it be constructed if you come and stay in early November. They cook the things off site, and then the holiday services comes and constructs it in the Floridian in front of everybody. It's entirely edible, and they actually sell yummy treats outside of it.
As you take in the opulence and beauty of this magnificent gingerbread house, there's a few fun facts that you might want to know about. The first is that there are hidden Mickeys and hidden Disney characters in the design of this gingerbread house, so check it out and look for them. Do you see them? Another fun fact that I didn't even know was that on January 1st, the gingerbread house will be removed. It'll be power washed of all sugar, and all the elements of the gingerbread house will be given to the bees. They will then eat it and create honey that will be then served at the parks, so they don't waste anything. The third thing that you might not know is just what it takes to build a creation like this. It takes more than 400 manpower hours, 1,050 pounds of honey, 800 pounds of flour, 600 pounds of chocolate, 600 pounds of sugar, 140 pints of egg whites, 35 pounds of spices, and lots of pixie dust. The Disney cast member I spoke to wanted me to let you guys know that on Disney Plus there's a holiday special that goes into greater detail of the creation and what all goes into making the gingerbread houses not only at the Floridian, but also at the Contemporary and the Polynesian as well. If you love the gingerbread house as much as I do, you may want a souvenir. You may also just be craving a sweet treat. No matter what you want, there is something for you for sale inside this gingerbread house. It's incredible. They've also got a sign posted that has the pricings. They have items that range from $4 all the way up to $85, so there's something in budget for everyone. I've got to give the Grand Floridian major props. They are selling incredible treats straight out of the gingerbread house, and it's super inclusive. They actually made the queue to where you could take your ECV or wheelchair in it with no problems. Upon request at the front desk, you can get Braille options. They also have ASL translators and people that will come stand in line with you if you have a difficult time standing in line by yourself or things like that, because people are walking by. So if you get anxiety, they will actually have someone come stand in line with you to assist you in the purchase process. And so I was incredibly excited about the level of inclusion with the gingerbread sales this year.
Hi, my name's Kaya, and I'm from UCF.
I'm Bailey, and I'm also from UCF.
Hi, I'm so glad to meet you guys. So tell me, what is your favorite thing about the Grand Floridian Christmas?
I like the gingerbread house and how you can buy the shingles from the house to eat.
Oh, that's awesome.
I really love the way the hotel is decorated. The tree's absolutely beautiful. I totally recommend coming here if you're stopping. It's also really cool that you can buy good treats from the gingerbread house as well.
The wreath decorating contest was the hidden gem of the Floridian's Christmas celebration this year. Not a lot of people knew about it, and it wasn't open all day. When you go just past the gingerbread house, it is to the left before you get to the sit down dining, and each cast member decorated a wreath according to their Christmas traditions, mixed with the Disney theming, and it was absolutely breathtaking. My kids loved seeing all the different ideas and designs. It's definitely worth the time to see it.
You guys have the most amazing outfits. Where are you guys from?
Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Oh, that's cool. I was originally from Texas. So tell me about your outfit.
Just doing Christmas for the Mickey's Christmas party tonight.
Oh, how fun. I hope you guys have the best time. I just want you to know I absolutely love your outfits.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas.
Unlike previous years, each hotel on the monorail line has its own gingerbread house. The Floridians is the largest, but each hotel has a gingerbread house that is themed towards their Christmas decorations and the particular theme of that hotel. This year, the Contemporary's gingerbread house is inspired by the Mary Blair mural that you see as you ride the monorail directly into the Contemporary. If you've ever eaten at Chef Mickey's, you probably saw it as well.
Sure. So first we have our gingerbread shingle. It's our sample of what is on our display behind us. It is a European based gingerbread. It's made with rye and honey. The next one is our five-legged goat cookie. This one is inspired by our mural by Mary Blair. And that is a sugar cookie that is also gluten-friendly. Here we have our kit. This is everything you will need to make our contemporary display, which we have samples of behind me. Here we have a box of 4 cookies. Here's the picture of them. There's 4 different cookies inspired by 3 of our chefs' family recipes.
Oh, that's great.
And then the last one is made by the staff, and they got together and they inspired a cookie that is called the kitchen sink because they put a little of this and a little of that in it. So that is our box. Next we have our chocolate peppermint cookie. Very delicious, very chocolatey, very filling. Then we have our chocolate peppermint bark. It's our candy bar. Whoops. And lastly, we have our Linzer cookie, which is made with a raspberry jam inside.
Oh, very cool. I really
And those are our treats.
Which one's your favorite?
My favorite has to be the chocolate peppermint bark.
I was actually thinking about trying that one. That would look.
It really is. They're all delicious.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Let's see if you like it. Take a bite. What do we think? Is it good? Yeah? Yeah? I think we have a winner. Yay. Next, Billy Bear.
Okay.
What do you think?
So this is the one I got. Let me see. Let me open it.
Looks good. Is it good? Okay, so tell me about it. Is it easy to bite into or hard?
This one is hard, but tastes so good.
Tastes really, really good.
Yeah,
So you give it a recommendation?
yeah. The only thing that I warned you against about this one is this is hard.
Kind of hard to bite into.
Yeah,
But it looks really pretty and it sounds like it tastes really good.
yeah. It does. It definitely does.
Okay.
This is mine. It's supposed to be really chocolatey and good. We'll see.
What do you think?
She was right. It's delicious.
Is it like really, really chocolatey? Is it kind of like, is it a yummy chocolatey, or is it like maybe I could only eat half of the chocolate?
No, it's really yummy chocolatey.
So good. So it's not too rich then. That's awesome.
But it's delicious. Very tasty.
So the theme of Disney's Contemporary Resort, it's based around Mary Blair's artwork. Mary Blair designed most of It's a Small World.
Very cool. At Christmas, did they use anything particular about her decorations?
A lot of the times the Gingerbread Castle is based on the style of artwork.
Very cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Decked out in its festive best, the Contemporary has many Christmas trees, garland, and wall decorations, as well as wreaths located in the lobby and many of the hallways. It's definitely worth taking the time to check it out. They have fun baubles that are colorful and bright, but it all follows the modern Mary Blair theming. I have to give Disney the biggest round of applause. I was extremely impressed with the level of inclusion, advocacy, and supports available at today's activities. They had cookie decorating, figurine painting, gingerbread house making. They had professional instruction on how to make your gingerbread houses. They also had treats. All treats also had allergy and gluten option friendlies. So if you had any kind of dietary issue, there was a treat for you. They also had ASL translators, Braille options. They had cast members walking around and helping individuals who had autism or anxiety issues, who were having difficulty in crowds or standing in line or participating in any of the activities. They reached out to the special needs community in a way that I haven't seen in a long time. I was extremely excited to see this level of advocacy, this level of care to make sure that everybody can enjoy it equally. And so go ahead and drop a comment and let me know, what was your favorite part? We're going to come back and do more of these. We're going to do some of the figurine painting. Now that I know these activities are here, we're going to go do them so you can see all of them. But until next time, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and stay adventurous.